Hello, this video is to show you how we can make a presentation and share it with our partners. There are two different ways that we can do that. The first thing that we do is that we click on here and we choose Share Document. By document, we don't always mean the doc files, but it can be a PowerPoint presentation. Now, the box that opens shows you that I have already uploaded a PowerPoint presentation called Greece presentation. And by that, all I have to do is just click on the presentation and then choose OK, and the presentation is about to begin. Now, this is the easiest way to do it, because if I wanted to upload the presentation during the online event, that would be a problem, because usually PowerPoint presentations are big files with lots of images and lots of slides, so that would take some time, so I would waste time from the online event. So as a host, I can enter the room before the event begins and I can upload the presentation, have it ready there, so that I can only spend some seconds until the presentation is ready to start. Now, by the arrows here that we see on the left, at the bottom left corner, we can go to the next point or the next slide, or I can go back, and that way it's going to be quite helpful to do the presentation. Now, this way is very convenient because we can still see the attendees on the right, and we can still see the chat room on the right. So if a participant wants to ask something, if somebody wants me to clarify something during the presentation, then I can just stop talking and I can explain or answer a question. That way there is a lot of interaction between the presenter and the participants. So this is the easiest way to do it. Now at the top we can see that once we finish the presentation, we can click on Stop Sharing and we go back to the initial menu. This is the first way to do it. The second way to do it is to share the screen. Before we start sharing the screen, we should open the PowerPoint presentation in our computer. So when I click here, I just choose Share My Screen, and here you can see everything that is open. I choose the PowerPoint presentation and I click on Share, and we see that the presentation opens. And here you can see that there is a window on the right which shows me what the participants see. So if I click on the left icon here, the green screen, I can check if the participants actually see what I want to show them. Now, I can't keep this window open, because if I keep it open, this window is going to look like a black box, and it's going to cover part of the screen for the participants, so it won't be very good. So I have to click on this again so that I can make the box very, very small. If a participant wants to ask something or write a comment, then a number is going to appear here in the chat icon. So I have to click on it, see everything that has been written, sent by the participants, perhaps answer a question or two, and click again on this icon so that it can be minimized again. Now, this is a PowerPoint that I don't want to show it like this, so I just have to show it full screen. And when I click on that in the PowerPoint, okay, I'm ready, but I want to make sure that my participants actually see what I see. So I go to the green icon, and wow, I see that there is this, the screen for them is completely blank. It doesn't show what I want to show them. So I just stop sharing because something is going wrong, and I just go back here. Sometimes it happens. So I start all over again, share my screen. Now I'm going to choose the full screen presentation of my PowerPoint. I'm going to share it. Okay, wait a minute. Was that the one that I wanted to show? This is what I want to show, and here it is. Good. So now this is what they see. Again, I have to minimize this box and I continue with my presentation. Okay, I just here now I just have to click on my screen so that I can get the next the next part, or use the arrows on my computer so that I can go on with the presentation. From time to time, of course, I can click on the green icon here just to make sure that the participants are following my presentation, and then I minimize it again and I continue speaking. Okay, by going to the next part of the presentation and moving on. So like that, I am going to continue with my presentation, etc. Once the presentation is over, I click on Stop Sharing and I go back to the first menu. Another choice here would be for me to say to the participants that now I'm going to begin the presentation. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, please wait until I finish the presentation and then we can discuss. This is another option. So whatever way you choose, enjoy it and good luck.